What is up, YouTube? So I'm back again with another build video in my casual and unprofessional channel. I usually just do build videos when I feel like I made something usable, worth sharing, and if people keep asking me about what I'm running, so I can like reference them to it without having to explain one by one in messages. So basically, this is a pure healing build. It revolves around the meta class. The regenerator perk of the meta class is really OP because as long as you're healing your allies, you will never run out of relic charges. I am using the handler as a second one because the synergy of the support dog is really good too to keep up my regenerator prime perk. But basically, it's a flex slot that you can like run anything. You can run a summoner if you want to for like more damage reduction for yourself and crowd control. You can run DPS class like hunter or gunslinger if you want to be a hybrid, yeah. So basically, this the medic class is really OP, and this what makes it OP is this one, Burden of the Divine, because the Burden of the Divine allows you to share your relic healing to yourself and your to your allies. I mean, and basically everything here is a flex slot. This is just my dedicated healer setup. So I'm using the emergency switch, which allows me to not consume relics as well, especially at those tight moments. I'm using Tear of Kaiola. It gives me 2 relic charges. So I'm up to 12 because I maxed out my relics at 10. I am using the haste ring because the haste ring it's really good to keep up your healing shield. The healing shield is so good because every time you use it, it allows your team and yourself, of course, to take a fatal blow most of the times from even in Apocalypse we've tried it. You can take like a fatal blow from a heavy and then or like 2 to 3 hits from like mob enemies. And I use some Black Cat Band because we're running Apocalypse right now and this prevents you from getting one shot. And usually, when the healer is down, the whole team goes down too, because nobody keeps them alive. Armor slot, I'm just doing this for fashion. You can use whatever. The Resonating Heart is my go-to because I feel like it gives the most healing compared to the other ones. The Crystal Heart is really good for self-sustain, especially in boss fights when you don't have to traverse. It gives you so much damage reduction. But the Resonating Heart I find like it's really good even if your teammates are topped off by its effect. As long as the 20-second timer is on, you will still get the healing even if they get damaged. So it keeps the heals active if that makes sense. So this is really good. I put some revive speed, skill cooldowns, and damage reduction in it. But it's flexible to whatever you want. So yeah, I don't have fancy video edits like cuts to like how to like show this. So I'm just gonna post a clip and a gameplay with some commentary so you guys can see how I run it in effect. But basically, yeah, this is the healing build I use for weapons. This is really the only essential like I would suggest is Enigma because even if you have negative 10% damage because of this ring, this can still kill mobs in Apocalypse. This is really good. So this one can still do damage too, like, but you're not gonna melt anything with it because of you don't have any damage rings as a pure healer. But it still does really good damage compared to the other weapons. This one I really don't like. I just use it for the to charge my weapon mod generations. So yeah, basically that's it, and I will show you the gameplay. Thank you for checking out my channel and my build. Peace. So Annihilation boss fight. Sorry for spoilers if you're sensitive to that, but yeah, this was done in veteran difficulty, and this was during the second or third day. So we didn't know the mechanics. This was our first playthrough. As you can see, I'm just using relic hearts like crazy and getting them back again. Right here, I use the overshield allow them to take a couple of hits, 3 hits. That's why it's really good. And my dog is constantly healing in the background as well, so it helps the medic perk give me more relic charges. And yeah, so I hope you like the build. It's nice to see more healers out there because, you know, not not a lot of people like to run healer, and hopefully, like, you know, this video can encourage people to try the healer out, and then you can mix it with DPS or something if you don't want to be a pure healer like me. So it's always nice to see healers out there because I think they're really underappreciated. I mean, we all love healers and stuff like that, but in this game it's really nice to have one. So yeah, thanks for checking out my channel, and hope you like the build. Try it out. Let me know how you feel about it. If you have other build ideas for it and stuff, like synergies with summoner or with DPS classes, that would be great. I've been wanting to try that stuff out, but I'm still leveling up my other classes. So yeah, thanks for checking out my channel, and peace.